About to get real spooky for you niggas. I'm taking a whole year. One take. It's only the first quarter. Check. Niggas thought they was gonna stop me, now they hella mad. Let me tell you about this hella year nigga had. Almost crashed the fuck out trying to get the bag. But now the only place I crash is the helipad. Couple calls, couple chains, and I ain't trying to brag. Couple scars, lot of pain that I had to drag. Like my mom's every day, bullet like my dad. Carry arms every day cause I don't need a tag. They say yo look getting better every situation. To the consumer, I'm a product that can fit inflation. I've been here since the initiation. I started in the basement, now every song get asphyxiated. I dropped a couple mixtapes by the deadline. My baby know when I'm stressed in his head time. Put on that best show like a headline. And that's why we locked in like it's bedtime. Thinking of a master plan while I roll this pack. With every plan, another plan, guys, come attack. I'm trying to see it quick, 100 falling in my lap. A milli shouldn't be so hard to get to after that. Love when a pussy nigga talking, he don't have the facts. He wears fitted to the front, the fifth of spin his cap. A nigga hate a bunch of gumballs in a rack. And those niggas ain't known to even own the strap. Bitch, I'm like 5 aces in a pair of jacks. And you a flush, nigga trust, I'ma bet the max. And I don't really give a fuck about this and that. But to yourself, where you better keep it this and that. Tell them boys to fix the stats. Y'all about to up the score. Tell them that I need half and half when I touch the dough. Real COPD, they don't want no fucking smoke. Laugh it off, I can make a call, my boy good with jokes. Too easy, see my jewelry too gleamy and too seasoned. I deny like 2 meanings, going through treatment. Had to figure a new meaning when I'm uneasy. That's as long as you breathing. I'm a killer spring in the summer, all will winter, all year I'm a hunter. Gotta control the hunger, 40 below thunder. That bitch kicking just like a punter, make you a runner, nigga. Yeah, bank race. We really do this here. One take, nigga. Don't try me this year. It's really up and lit. You hear? Money round, nigga. Fuck with me. Yeah. Rest of the month, I'm trying to recoup on anything down the loss. Cause in this game, in order to win, you gotta take L's like a boss. Look, hand in hand with it, I bet I don't miss it because of the pros and the cons. Small order getting enlarged. Always stay clear of the force. Working my way down Solana. Sharp as a motherfucking lineup. Yeah, from my head to my shoes, skirt no 22s like I'm a big timer. Yeah, I watch the play from the side view. Gotta stay consciously mindful. Cause if them niggas switch on they fam, then trust it could be a time too. Labels checking, trying to sign who? 1 mil better try 2. Cause if 1 mil gon' feed a fam, then 2 mil gon' feed a few. I seen what I need to do. It's the cold world, either me or you. Got full trust in this Gen 4, with that Gen 5, I see it too. I ain't here to be nice now. I don't care for the lights now. Remember I was that same one that was charging to get the mic. Now all I need is a light. Yeah, Nike Tech pair of mics. Yeah, water and some Mike and Nikes, and I'ma show you all 3 mics. That's Tyson, Jackson, and Jordan. Yeah, I've been on the go, keeping wild shit low. Cause this ain't for the radio. But now I'm back up on the scene. Little lint without the beam. Blues busting out my purple. Yeah, the first of 15. Yeah, the first of 15. Yeah, the first of 15. Now I'm back up on the scene. Lil Lint without the beam. Blues busting out my purples. Yeah, the first of 15. If you got some credit, then pay it up. Now I ain't waiting to weigh it up. 12 on the dot, shit don't even trip. 10 minutes away and I made it up. Turn up the streets, I done played enough. Triple doubles this year, I done played enough. Hope you ain't playing and saving enough. This summer gon' show if you made enough. Answering all of my calls. Now I ain't missing the count. If you got a wit, you can come meet me. Shit, I pull up to your house. Bitch, I done fell off, got 2 grams, turned that to an ounce. Bitch, I done got shot, bought another car, about to buy me a house. All about 8 on my neck. Spend a little band on my chop. Doing this off of the clock. And spend about 8 on the block. They ain't wanna pass me the ball. They know I don't wait on the shot. I'm chefing the snow in the wok. You still gotta wait for the lock. Know me, I'm still on a mission. Running and chasing that chicken. Niggas be talking about blitzing, but these niggas gotta be kidding. These niggas gotta be sniffing. The product they say that they pitching. And bitch, if I feel like you owe me, I need my shit back with some interest. Yeah. I've been on the go, keeping wild shit low. Cause this ain't for the radio. But now I'm back up on the scene. Lil Lint without the beam. Blues busting out my purples. Yeah, the first of 15. First of the month, I'm trying to recoup on anything that I done lost. Cause in this game, in order to win, you gotta take L's like a boss. Look, hand in hand with it, I bet I don't miss it because of the pros and the cons. Small order getting the large. Always stay clear of the force. Working my way down Solana. Sharp as a motherfucking lineup. Yeah, from my head to my shoes, skirt no 22s like I'm a big time. Yeah, I watch the play from the side view. Gotta stay consciously mindful. Cause if them niggas switch on they fam, then trust it could be a time too. Labels checking, trying to sign who? 1 mil better try two. Cause if 1 mil gon' feed a fam, then 2 mil gon' feed a few. I seen what I. Something you gotta tell me. This is the real one. Something you gotta tell me. This is the real me. You ain't gotta have touch senses just to feel me. Yeah, the shit you keep coming up with, that shit kill me. It just let me know that you changed, bitch, I'm still me. This is just a notice. I want you to notice. I was in the county, new charges looking hopeless. But I bounced back, shit, Bell was the focus. And when you down, that's who you find out who your bro is. I just gotta know if you gon' still be the same if I go. If it's for the bread or you really is my bro. If you my bitch or highly favored, would you do it on the low? Change on me cause the glow. Shit, I just gotta know. If you eating, would you hate cause the boy is eating mo? If you was thinking varsity and I was thinking pro. In motion like me, but you was moving slow. Shit, I just gotta know. Changed on me cause the setback. Life is a death trap. And every day could be your last day, so you can't wet that. Gotta double up on everything just to get back. Just lost everything in the bang, I can't stress that. Gotta keep it moving. All for the movement. Self-preservation, ain't caring what you doing. I don't need friends, I ain't too good at choosing. Or a goofball, I gotta teach like a student. I don't need a shooter when I know how to shoot it. I ain't really on that, but shit, I guess the news is we ain't really innocent, guilty into proving. But I'm up one, this one I ain't losing. Too many losses, shit, I gotta win sometime. Can't rain every day, you gotta get a sunshine. Might catch a break, might get caught up by one time. Gave a lot of chances, but this time I want mine. Shit, I just gotta know. Yeah. Let that play out. Let that play out. Shit. And I just gotta. Shit, I just gotta. Shit, I just gotta know. If you gon' still be the same if I go. If it's for the bread or you really is my bro. If you my bitch and highly favored, would you do it on the low? Change on me cause the glow. Shit, I just gotta know. If you eating, would you hate cause the boy is eating mo? If you was thinking varsity and I was thinking pro. In motion like me, but you was moving slow. Shit, I just gotta know.
We just want to know. We just want to know, man. It's Kadir's Real Talk. You already know. It's Kadir's Real Talk with Kadir. And over here, we about to break down the real. We're going to dissect the fake. How the names pop up on the list. We don't discriminate. Yeah, we're going to put them in the comment section. Ain't no secret. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead. Hit that button. Smash the like on the way up in here. Shit alive. Now I did some reacting to this Los Angeles goofy shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody putting these gang members putting themselves in trick bags. They want to point the fingers and you know what I'm saying? But honestly and truly, I don't have no sympathy for none of them goofy ass niggas, right? But shout out to DJ Akademiks. He definitely he's been holding his own, man. You know what I'm saying? DJ Akademiks been holding his own. DJ Akademiks has been basically, you could tell he don't fuck with Wack100 no more like that. He don't really fuck with none of them dudes like that. No jumper. He in his own lane. You know what I mean? In his own lane. But you could tell in this video right here, he is definitely saying some things. And we're gonna react to it, man. We're gonna react to it because I feel DJ Akademiks is very correct on what he is saying. Very correct. You know what I'm saying? Like the reason why all of this is being spoken about is because you have Adam22, um, Wack100, Poetik Flacco, Munchie B. Like you got all of these people throwing hints, giving signals to the FBI. You know what I'm saying? It's like in plain sight. But the fact that DJ Akademiks chose to call it out is what made me say, damn, I gotta react to this. You know what I mean? Gotta react to this. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all my subscribers, all my people that support the channel. Shout out to y'all. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
His thought that he was in a gang-related fight. When he was alive, Draco the Ruler did diss a bunch of people from some supposed, opposing or, gangs he didn't get along with. And it might be a safe assumption that this was completely gang-related, but we don't know. I want to play this intel here, but it's going to have, I believe it has some other sources, so check it out.
It's only one person y'all can blame for this video coming out. It's only one person y'all can blame for multiple videos that's going to come out from other content creators like Poetik Flacco. And it's only one reason and one person y'all can blame for the reason why we even talking about the Draco the Ruler death and why YG is going to end up spending the rest of his life in prison with some accomplice in the gang, blood gang.
Now, I want to pause this. And again, I want to say, number one, YG's innocent until proven guilty. Or any accusations, I do not stand by them. I do not know the truth. But I will say this, YG as a artist has been very quiet. And I would like to think maybe his music is just not hitting, but it's always very interesting to note that sometimes when there's a lot of things going on in the background, a artist will sometimes get out of Dodge or stop being as visible publicly, right? We saw it. I think that happened with Polo G. There's a lot of times when artists are, and we don't know what they're dealing with, right? But when we see that their public visibility has dwindled to a certain extent, and maybe I just thought YG was a bigger artist than maybe he was, but absolutely we haven't seen YG as much, okay?
Rico, a conspiracy to commit murder. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
Now, I also continue to add, Los Angeles have been trickling their tally up with Ricos. Ricos usually was a New York thing, especially for gangs. Not saying there hasn't been those in LA, even is the biggest, is really gang capital, but it felt like because of gang injunctions and all these other things they wouldn't go with Ricos. They would just arrest dudes who did crime because being in a gang was so pretty much second nature. So trying to indict gangs would be attacking the entire culture than attack a few people that did some foul shit. However, recently, and I'm not too sure what the change is, LA has gone with indicting in Ricos that, not an entire gang, but they'll get these amount of people. We've seen them with rolling 60s. Apparently happened with I don't know, like the Hoovers or something like that, with like some child prostitution stuff. So we're seeing that the federal authorities is using that RICO power.
Wait. Did he just say the Crips got charged with some child porn trafficking? That's crazy work right there. But listen to what he's saying when he talking about how these LA gangs is getting took down. One of the main guys who come and talk about that is Wack100 and No Jumper, Adam22. Good cop, bad cop. You know what I mean? Adam plays the role of fake acting like he's pressing Wack100 Wack100 fake gives the bullshit pushback, but somehow, some way, they end up talking about gang politics that has nothing to do with neither one of them old goofy ass police officers. Yeah, put it in the comment section. I'm just saying, man. But listen to DJ Academics. DJ Academics is going to point out to y'all what Adam22 is doing, what Wack100 is doing, and what Poetik Flacco is doing. Munchie B already did it. Munchie B already did his job. He's going to do a little bit more, but they all working together, man.
With gangs in LA, and not too sure if it's going to happen in this particular case, but these guys clearly are assuming that it's going to happen. So
subscribe to the channel. I'm not gonna go all the way in detail. I believe Flacco up to do that, but we was on live last night, and we was talking about the situation, and hell, all the evidence was already out there. So I said I'm gonna just put it in video form and show y'all what's going on. Now, if y'all don't know, Draco the Ruler was a West Coast artist that lost his life. He was stabbed in the neck backstage at a show, concert, basically. And as soon as he died, eyewitnesses.
Yeah. So he died at the show. It was called Once Upon a Time in LA, which if someone had to ask me, where do you think all the gang members would be at? I would tell them Once Upon a Time in LA, that festival. And apparently that's where it happened. Now, I could go into a whole video about who was Draco the Ruler's ops, but apparently, and I think we could just Google it. Draco the Ruler ops. Just Google it, right? Who was his ops? Maybe we could figure it out. Who? Let's see how great AI is. Here we go. Okay. So even AI is saying his ops primarily stem from intense LA rap scene rivalries and gang affiliations, notably YG and his associated crew. He was also involved in tensions with other rappers, namely RJ Mr. LA, and had conflicts with Bosco 100. Okay, interesting. So I guess people are trying to put two and two together because Draco the Ruler was killed at a festival where YG was also scheduled to perform. Now, I don't know if the beef was just a one-to-one where he was beefing with YG, but apparently the gang or whatever that YG claims may not have gotten along or be the fondest of Draco the Ruler.
Everybody and their mama just start blaming YG. YG this, YG that, YG this, YG that. So bad that a post had got posted that accused YG of working with the feds because they have no idea how YG was free this long.
Now, when did Draco the Ruler die? He's been dead for close to 5 years. And in a time where police use so many resources to figure something out at a very public festival, how can't they get the murderer of a rapper that didn't die in some alleyway? He died at a festival. Now, I think that's what's leading people to think that there's a bigger play here, which might be a RICO play, because if they've allowed maybe a murderer to be free this long, they might have another play at hand. Now, I'm going to...
Another play at hand. Now, listen to DJ Academics say a RICO play. You got to pay attention and listen to what he's saying, because this is the same thing that happened to Big U and them and Loose Cannon and all of them. Like, everything came through Clubhouse, No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? Just the tactics. And everybody be having their own ways of pointing things out for the feds to pay attention to so they can pick up on. And now they know how to attack. This is it's a sad play, man. It's a sad play, especially coming from people who, claim they are involved in these so-called bum-ass streets. But dumbass Los Angeles niggas who allow these people to infiltrate, you know what I'm saying, get inside and be all cool because they want to do content. This is content. Definitely good content for me. I'm on with it.
To kind of speed this up a bit, where this has gotten legs, right? Other than these YouTubers kind of like, guesstimating, is that there's a guy that supposedly is affiliated or somewhat is cool with YG that works on No Jumper. He's a blind guy. His name is Munchie B. He was on YouTube arguing with someone, and ironically over Wack100. And while a little bit in a heated exchange, when Drakeo the Ruler was brought up, he disrespected Drakeo the Ruler and then followed up by saying, yo, the guy who killed Drakeo the Ruler, I take shots with him all the time. Now, this is like classic loose cannon type of stuff. This is exactly what like Brick Baby kind of said with the, yo, I heard they can't say that anymore, which that comment alone is enough for the authorities to reopen, make that investigation alive again, and try to finally solve the death of Drakeo the Ruler. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, this is the comment here.
About this. So let's dive in a little bit and see what we got going on here.
Listen to this.
This is the man who I say is to blame for everything that's going on right now. This is a guy named Munchie B. I guess he's a blind blood from California. He went on Clubhouse and he got to saying some crazy stuff. To check it out.
The nigga Draco was all on Adam shit, right? Talking about this nigga and all that.
Man,
right?
Draco is dead, bro. What are we talking about? Don't make me disrespectful.
Hold on, homie.
Hey, bro, look. Hold on. Hey, you know Draco seems to be on the table and ain't there no more, right? Hold on.
Now, what he's talking about is that at No Jumper where he works, and unfortunately, it looks like No Jumper is always in the middle of every indictment and every gang beef. But he's saying at his place of employment.
You already said, right? It seems to be that No Jumper is always in the middle of every indictment. It seems as if No Jumper is in the middle or a part of every indictment. What's crazy is, right, nobody still is talking about that robbery and pistol whipping that caused for some people to go to the hospital that happened outside of No Jumper that was involved with Loose Cannon and Wack100. Gotta pay attention, man. This shit is sad.
There used to be a little action figure for Drakeo the Ruler. And I guess because he didn't like Drakeo the Ruler when he was alive, and he still don't like him when he's dead, he is pointing out that he is removed this action figure, and then he goes on to say something entirely wild. Now, again, unfortunately, I got to open up No Jumper's page to kind of like showcase this. Let's go back a couple months to see, if maybe there was a time that, these things. Let's see. Okay, I think this is a set that it's supposed to be on. I don't know, but supposedly there's some memorabilia of Drakeo the Ruler, and that was removed. Okay, what's this? Fuck. All right, can we? I'm trying to find it in one way or another. Okay. Let's try to find something that showcase the middle. I don't know. I see. I'm also kind of I don't know the gang stuff too much, so I don't know what represented Drakeo the Ruler. Anyway, I seen Wack100 kind of comment on it too in this latest No Jumper thing, where they're pointing out that there's something not on the table anymore. Chat, I don't know. Yo, I don't know how these guys keep like smoke signaling. Like they keep smoke signaling to the police that the police should just come like make a case.
Smoke signals. Listen.
FBI, open up!
He said Wack100 and Adam22 is smoke signaling for the police to come in and investigate. He's calling Adam22 and Wack100 out. Poetik, Flacco, he's calling all of them out. Just listen though. Just listen. He's just not starting.
That no jump. It's kind of crazy. I have no idea, y'all. Like, look, here we go.
Ain't paying you no more.
Who?
Somebody was right here.
Yeah, we can bring our little guys down again.
Oh.
People kept thinking Suede was Drake.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
With a motherfucking ankle monitor on.
We live. I just did a 2-hour super hot fire interview. Crazy.
Yeah, he got robbed.
Now, is this Drakeo the Ruler? I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. That action figure. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. No Jumper does the most amazing job of like just leaving enough breadcrumbs that the police just like instantly, right? Like instantly. So, chat, just think about this if you're law enforcement. Even remember, this is supposed to be a cold case. Wack goes on No Jumper. First minute in, he says something's not here anymore. Adam brings back the thing and puts it on the table. Okay? Puts it on the table.
Oh my God.
Let's go back to what this guy is now saying here. Check this out. Check this out.
Draco shit was on the table. It ain't there no more, right?
Me doing
You know, Draco shit was on the table. It's not there no more, right? Now that's interesting. Now, after Wack records on a Thursday, I don't know if that was like some recent shit. This is crazy, Chad. This is like, yo, these dudes is like, I think they all like the Federal Bureau of Investigations because the way how they kind of like all talk about this stuff, not thinking or giving a fuck that the authorities might want to just go look at what's going on. Let me see. Can I find it?
Mind you, he's talking about Wack100, man. And you know it's crazy because Wack100 will not say shit. It's to the point now where DJ Akademiks knows he's out of Wack100 here. He's out of Wack100 hands. Like, I believe his situation was with the little boy situation, and you know, he has some allegations on him, but that shit is getting old. Akademiks is pushing back on Wack100, y'all. He is pushing back on that man. He's calling that man the police, man. He's calling that man the feds, right?
I don't know if I could find it. Look like I would have to not stream an hour ago. All right. Has this Munchie B guy gone back there? No. Oh, but looked like he went to the office and he fucking took it off. So maybe it's on a regular video. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting.
When people get on.
Oh, okay. So in this interview, you see the Drakeo the Ruler thing. So it looked like it was there consistently. So after Wack kind of calls for it to come down there, it's there on the table. And I don't know if there's a current video. Is there a current video? Do they only do live for their members now? Jesus Christ, they're like really extreme, huh? How do you watch No Jumper if you're not a member? Wow. Well, did they have public videos or no? Anyway. Oh, what about this?
Apparently his dad chairs. Good.
On all my dead homeboys.
Oh, well, it's still there, but anyway, you know, not to like bore you guys too crazy, but you hear the blind dude make a reference to the action figure for Draco the Ruler, and listen to this, Chad. If this is not like begging the police to investigate you, I don't know what it is.
About this nigga and all that.
Man,
right?
Draco is dead, bro. What are we talking about? Don't make me disrespect him.
Hold on, homie.
Hey, bro, look. Hold on. Dude, hey, you know Draco shit used to be on the table and ain't there no more, right? Hold on. You know Draco shit was on the table and ain't there no more, right? Hold on. You do know I did. I said fuck Draco and his brother worked on Friday. You know on there Tuesday, right? Shut your dumb ass up, bro. You sound, hey, bro.
So he's mentioning that Draco the Ruler's brother, which is Ralphie the Plug, works at No Jumper as well. And I guess he's saying, you realize I said fuck him, and essentially nothing happened. This is beyond me, chat.
Draco is dead, bro. Hey, bro, the nigga that killed Draco, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are we talking about?
Oh my god.
Hey, bro, Draco is dead, bro. Hey, bro, the nigga that killed Draco, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are we talking about? Shut the fuck up, bro. You sound dumb. Hey, bro, stop bringing up on. Stop talking about LA shit you don't know nothing about. Draco is gone.
Transgender because I do content with Wack100. I ask some questions.
Draco is dead, bro. Draco is dead, bro. Why are you talking about that nigga?
Hey, bro, you heard what I just said, right?
Draco put 50 on a blind nigga and he's dead. Why are you talking about him?
Okay, so now
that right there was enough though for Munchie B, dumbass. That's one of the, I ain't gonna say he's one of the dumbest gang members, but it's a lot of you dumbass niggas, just like Munchie B, that's over in Los Angeles. But did you hear this dumb blind nigga? You like the only blind nigga in Los Angeles, you goofy ass nigga. You the only blind dumb nigga in Los Angeles. You said the man put 50 on a blind man's head, now he dead. Bro, I hope you fry in jail. I hope they fry your blind ass in jail. Wack100 said they knocked you out and put peanut butter in your boo-boo. That's sad, gang. That's sad. Put that shit in the comment section, man. They tell they put peanut butter in the man boo-boo. What's going on?
Now, I don't know the full lore to this. It appears that it appears that Munchie B is saying that Draco put money on his head back in the day. So I guess that's why he's dissing him. Okay, whatever.
Draco work at No Jumper and I do too. His brother dead, I'm there. What are you talking?
Now, what the hell on earth made that man go to Clubhouse, National Clubhouse?
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is some extreme shit. Now, this is some other shit. Check this out, chat.
And you got no ring, eh? I gotta go over there. I gotta be out room to get away.
I mean, I like sitting next to him now.
I got room to get away.
Now, remember, this is Draco the Ruler's thing right here.
I like sitting next to him. He's like a radiator. He's very warm.
I don't got a room to get away.
All right, let's go.
Oh shit! Oh, that shit is hilarious, kid.
This guy 607 Unk, man. I'm telling you, he's a weird character.
No, you trying to get me up. You've been trying to get me up for a long time. I already know what you're doing. Yeah, you've been trying to get me up. I ain't dumb, man. I ain't going for it.
No, yeah, me and Crip are gonna finish what 4 extra started.
I'm knowing. That's why I'm moving over here. I'm getting clearly away from all the bullshit.
Yeah,
I got everything here to protect me from you, so we good.
Yeah, well, I got who's gonna protect me, which is Draco and Suede.
The voodoo.
Well, we don't. They're not voodoo.
That's voodoo. That's
action figures.
That's voodoo. A lot of people don't know. They're kind of tricking you with action figures, but they kind of like getting action because it's actually a voodoo figure.
No, don't disrespect Draco the Ruler. Don't disrespect him.
Suede.
Is that Drake?
Suede.
You're not gonna disrespect Draco the Ruler.
Why does it look like?
Why does it look a little bit Drakey?
No, he's looking at his butt. What?
Put him right here then.
He's safe with me. Draco the Ruler's safe. And you keep him away from this mother. What is this shit?
No. I wouldn't do it if
what the fuck is going on here?
Don't
witchcraft.
He's on some crazy shit. We gotta bring him back to what you got here.
I'm 607. I don't think you should be.
Yeah.
Everybody else go.
Now, chat, I'm telling you, this is gonna look real good written up in an indictment. But I just want to let y'all know there's potential.
Call the popo ho. Call the popo ho. Yeah. And Akademiks know exactly what he's doing, man. Like he said, this is going to be pretty nice written up in there. Come on, man. He know exactly. You see, he keep playing no jumper clips. Keep talking about Wack100. Munchie B is working with Wack100. He's working with Poetik Flacco, but they got to make it seem like they're enemies. That's always the play, y'all. That's always the play. That's why Munchie B is still on no jumper. They went on no jumper, started talking about dumb shit. Like, come on, man. And then the fact that that dude brother is really there and Munchie B talking like that, I don't care if he blind or not. Nigga, slap that nigga with all 5 fingers. You crazy? Yeah. Slap him right in his face. Big dummy.
Actually, an indictment that may come down that has an action figure being referenced.
Y'all, it say he passes the bottle back and forth with Draco the Ruler's killer every day. Went up there, got the run in his mouth. This is a blood now. This is big blood. Munchie B, work for no jump. This is why I don't. But anyway, so after that, Poetik Flacco basically dropped, and he said he knew who the killer was. And now we not gonna get that far in it. I'm gonna say that to Flacco. I ain't gonna go on what he got going on, but and LAPD got a month before, just wild. But LAPD got a month.
Flacco says he knows the killer. Where is this thing at? Where did he say he know the killer?
My coworker Munchie B has been trying to get me fired from No Jumper for a while now, which is odd because I'm the only reason he's on the channel. But I have a video later this week where we dive more into Munchie B.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm telling you, money does a lot to niggas. Yo, Flacco looking, well, kept looking like this big flock right now.
But let's just talk about what's going on, okay, today. So I seen a video on the No Jumper Clips channel where Munchie B is essentially trying to convince Adam, like publicly. He's already been trying to do it in a group chat. But he's now trying to convince Adam publicly that doing business with me is a bad idea. And I just thought this whole situation is hilarious and funny. They were on a No Jumper show reacting to this post I made.
Oh, so I guess this is what Flacco said. There's an arrest coming very soon in LA. A famous LA rapper's death. My video is dropping once I get the green light to name the #1 suspect. The only reason the arrest hasn't been made yet is because they're building a conspiracy and don't want another famous rapper to flee. Is that YG? I don't want to interfere if LAPD drag their feet another month. I'm dropping the content.
On my Instagram story that has Munchie B very nervous, like very scared, and I don't know why. The post says there's an arrest coming very soon.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, that go for anybody. Like why you just don't join the academy, bro? I'll tell you, you ain't even gotta be a college graduate to be a police, bro. That go for Wack100. Like who? I've never heard of people go to somebody court date if they not there for themselves or to support.
Okay, but
like these people do is just crazy.
Are you?
Yo, blind, goofy ass trying to call people crazy, and you just sat up here talking about the nigga who killed Draco, I pass the bottle to every day. You the biggest motherfucker. You the biggest police officer on this goddamn platform. You are the biggest police officer on the platform. Goof troop. The hell you talking about? 600 and Wack100. You worse than them niggas. You just flat out telling on niggas right there and there. You just told. They want to know who is your homie. What you gonna do? You gonna try to use your disability by saying you blind, so you really can't see who in front of you? May God bless America, man. May God bless America. Los Angeles is the circus itself.
Consistent with this, because when Traplo Ross has been investigating the dude David, who allegedly killed his underage girlfriend and stuffed her into the trunk of the frunk of the Tesla. I mean, those are like his biggest video.
I'm gonna lie to you. Like, well, it's like No Jumper right now, kind of cool. They low-key need an indictment to get that shit back popping. Like, it's not like they ain't fall off or nothing, but like the moments we all watch like No Jumper with like our popcorns is an indictment, like low-key. So I think Adam is probably saying, yo, feds, come get these niggas, man.
It was on the second channel that he's like ever done, I think. And then B, I didn't see anybody saying that Traplo Ross was doing.
Man said, I think Adam is telling them directly, yo, come get this man, yo. Yo, Act is crazy, man. He said, Adam22 told you the police, man.
FBI, open up!
Doing something bad by basically like exposing the rumors about what.
Yo, Adam, I rock with you, but you a bad friend. It's clear this nigga is trying to say, yo, this nigga, he worked with us, and he probably know behind the scenes that some real shit happened. Maybe it's not even with Munchie B, but with niggas that he really fuck with. And like, bro, like that's just not how you do shit. Like you don't run stories on like your mans in them. You know what I mean? And he's like, well, let's compare it to Traplo Ross covering David. Nigga, Traplo Ross don't know David. Nigga, you don't work with David every day. Right? Like, yo, Adam is a piece of work, man. I love Adam though.
Was happening with the investigation.
Like Adam's acting, yo, Adam, bruv, y'all work at No Jumper. You're dropping fucking hints. You're bringing down a fucking, what do you call it again? Action figure of the nigga. Y'all having conversations that seem elusive. Then you have one of your other employees, or like, you know, Flacco, we just kind of mentioning that. You have Wack saying this, like, bro, y'all are kind of like dog whistling to the feds to say, man, if y'all gonna come lock these niggas up. So,
and like I just told y'all, DJ Akademiks has exposed. But listen, right? Check this out. One thing for sure, one thing I do respect about somebody is when they keep it real, right? Real quick. This is Poetik Flacco telling people exactly who he is.
I found out who killed Draco the Ruler. Now all the big bad tough niggas want to kill me. I mean, why would you want to threaten somebody who got a detective on speed dial? Do you? And to all y'all, Frosty the Snowman, you calling at him, letting Adam know that if I drop it, you gonna hold No Jumper accountable, you going to jail too. Y'all stop playing, man. This ain't for no play. I'm really a rat for real, man.
Y'all heard what the man said. He said, yo, I'm really a rat for real, with a big ass smile on his face. You can't even be mad at a nigga because niggas fuck with this dude. They interact with him. They allow him to run content. They allow him to do all sorts of shit. So you can't get mad at him. You can't get mad at Poetik Flacco. This is what he do. He telling y'all he is the feds.
FBI, open up!
And he's telling y'all whoever killed the Draco, he's going to jail.
FBI, open
don't know why Adam is saying that. Like, well, what's the difference between, you know what's the difference, man? Draco the Ruler was supposedly killed by a gang that supposedly Munchie B is associated with, bro. Stop playing, bro. Like, nigga, I'm not from LA and I even know that. Yo, why you playing dumb with this nigga like that? Oh, my bad. Play your own video.
Still haven't said a name. People have put names in my mouth. I still haven't said a name. All I said was, I'm doing a video very soon. I know who murdered a famous LA rapper. I'm naming the #1 suspect, and I'm breaking down this entire conspiracy. That's all I said, all right? They put Draco's name in my mouth. They put all the other stuff in my mouth. And they're reacting to words that they put in my mouth from their own mouths. I don't understand this at all. Now, Munchie is very upset and very irate because, you know, he believes I'm making a video about Draco the Ruler. He put Draco the Ruler in my mouth. I didn't. Now, here's the thing. If Munchie B was consistent, I would understand. But Munchie B proceeds to tell Adam that Trapler Ross doing a 3-hour documentary breaking down the Draco the Ruler murder and naming YG throughout that entire 3-hour documentary. That's fine. When a white man do it, it's fine. But when Poetik Flacco does it, he needs to be fired. No, we can assault.
All right, man. We're going to make a couple calls. We're going to figure out this LA nonsense, man. This LA shit is like... Okay. Yeah, y'all ready for us to solve this shit? Here we go. Here we go, chat. We're going to figure out all this shit right now.
He probably calling Wack100, right? But we don't want to hear that shit. Wack100 is the police, man. Adam22 is the police. But you know what is crazy, right? Let's go here real quick. I want to go to the video of Tania asking Adam22 about Wack100 and her daughter. Yeah. She asked him. And let's see. There you go.
Well, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Look at that. You used to come in.
Let's find it real quick.
Rolling 60s.
Oh.
Go crush me. And they just
Instead of no homo.
not gay.
Okay.
I could give him some too.
What is this?
For him to get his hair braided. It's grow your edges
like,
back. Real
Love it.
fun.
Oh my good. Oh my
I'll let him
gosh.
talk
I
about it.
love
You
nightmare.
know how these hood niggas
Imagine the other side. Imagine how they
I gotta
felt.
find the clip though, but I do want to know why Wack100 sent that underage porn link to Adam22, but there ain't nobody talking about that shit. You know what I mean? Like, what's up with that? And you know, the blind blood nigga, he was telling on Wack100 about that shit. And that's why Wack100 doing what he's doing now as far as exposing him. They all are just working with the police, me, honestly. They all working with the police. Adam22, Crate Mac, Yeah, Crip Mac came home acting like he in a gang and shit. He gonna take down all the Crips on 5-5 Crip, cuz he gonna take down all the Crips. Put it in the comment section. I bet you he gonna take them down. Oh, that's the little girl right there, I think. But yeah, that's her daughter. They crazy, man. Them people was playing dangerous games with kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. But y'all heard DJ Akademiks, man. He gave it to us exactly how we know things is going. Them people are working with the police, whoever police they call them, hip hop police, they call them, whatever they call them. The federal police, the Los Angeles police, they working with the police, man. And that's why No Jumper is able to still run the way it's running. They had multiple things happen at No Jumper, but they still running. People bringing guns on No Jumper, people getting robbed at No Jumper, people getting stripped and beat with guns at No Jumper. All of this shit is happening at No Jumper, but these niggas are still running this shit like nothing goes down. Y'all let me know what's going on with that. In my eyes, the only way people can get away with shit like that is if they working with the police. You know what I mean?